Right, hello to anybody that's on. I'm just going to have a drink of water while I start, and hopefully we get some people join in a moment. So going back to playing some modded Red Dead Redemption 2 single player. I've got some more mods installed now that seem to work with the other ones. Alright, Rich? So I've got, like I said, the one that lets you have the Colt Navy in the single player. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favourite games ever. Don't know if I've given myself any of the other multiplayer guns yet, because I can always spawn them using the trainer thing that you use to load the mods, even if I don't have it set up individually. But the more combat damage mod is really, really good. No, I've not even heard of that, so I'll have to look that up. You alright? Yeah, it's because obviously they put shitloads of effort into making the game look good. And I'm running it on a 3090, which definitely helps. Because you get close to 60 FPS maxed out at 4K. Doesn't always run quite at 60, but it runs close enough. One of the mods I've got on is that you can shoot animals with any of the guns and still get the same condition sort of thing as you shot them in. So, say you've got a deer, and it's a 3-star deer, any gun to the head will give you a 3-star pout. You don't need to shoot it with like the correct kind of rifle or whatever. Because that's one of the annoying things in single player, is I like the pout mechanic degrading if you have to shoot them a load of times. But if you get a headshot, it shouldn't matter which caliber you shot them with, you know, for getting a pout. So this mod fixes that. Wow, funnily enough, like I say, in the Colt Navy, but it's not normally in the single player, it's in the multiplayer. So just the most powerful revolver in the game. But if not that, then the Kakano rifle maybe, or Litchfield repeater. The Lancaster's meant to be the, you can change the metal colours at a gun shop. So this one I've not really customised, but with some of the other guns, you go to a gun shop and you can change what the metal looks like. So I've mostly done that in brass. Alright, Stunter, walk the dogs, it was very cold.
Yeah.
Let's go sell these pelts and then I'll go just shoot some gangs up. Because I'm in the single player now, if you have a look. I'm where I don't really want to do the story missions if you don't want the game to get depressing. So it's the Rescue Micah one, and beat up the guy with tuberculosis for, you know, free stuff. So I don't really want to do that. Oh, let's do Black Bow, because we're close to where she is.
Yep.
So I've currently, not trying to do massive spoilers, but I've currently got the game to where it's not really depression simulator tier yet. I've done a lot of mine to look like the Confederate sort of cheapened version of guns, like brass and steel. You know, like where they use brass instead of more expensive metals. Alright, so here's a good example of this mod working with the animal skins. So that's a 3-star snapping turtle. Normally, I can't remember what you have to shoot these with. It's not the varmint rifle, is it? I think it might be a bow. But see there, if I shoot in the head of this, it still stays 3-star, because you got a clean headshot. So that's what I did with the Colt Navy, because that's what my replica Navy looks like. The, you know, like brass sort of one. What's the inspect thing? Yeah, I've made that look more like my replica sort of Confederate Colt Navy, where they've got the brass for the weaker gun parts and then the steel for the stronger ones, because they didn't have the money for all like the iron and steel parts. Alright, Rajiv? Yeah, I like GTA 4. There's a lot of things I actually like more about GTA 4 than GTA 5. But this is still my favourite Rockstar game ever by quite a long shot.
You there?
Whoa. Hello?
You a bounty hunter?
Not right now, I ain't. You Black Belle? I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty hunters?
None that spring to mind.
Well, then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Knew my luck had run out sooner or sooner.
Get inside, I'll tell him you're gone.
Yeah, I've done it before, Stunter.
Oh, no.
Like I said, I absolutely love Red
Hiding
Dead
them
2
scalp
to
hunters.
bits.
Running from them neither. And fighting? Yeah, if it's just me against him, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well, let me know what I can do.
You want that Wild West story, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, get up here quick. Now when I give you the word, hit that. Whole place is wired.
Black Belle, I got a contract here for your life or your liberty. We'd sooner it be liberty.
That's mighty reasonable, mister. Come here, let me take a look at it. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop just there. Now, set it off. Here goes your contract. Over here, they're rushing us from the side.
I've got one of the mods on as well that does more damage to people's limbs when you shoot them in the legs and things.
Lady, I can't see you much in need of my help.
Sugar, that's sweet.
See, if I shoot them in the legs, look, watch how they fall over.
Back to the front. More riders. Sounds like you did what you did. Woo! I was expecting a fight, all right. Right from a Gatling gun. You got a shot on the feather.
I'm nearly dead.
Finally, some
There you
peace
go,
and quiet.
sit down there and take some healing items.
It ain't over yet. Guess your friends heard the hubbub. That one, he's going for the Gatling. There's gonna be some price on me when all this is done.
Price don't matter if it's idiots chasing it.
Well, at a certain price, you don't get idiots. Finish the bastard.
Yeah, so this mod on, you can shoot people's legs off and they sort of just fall over.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah. You goddamn scalp hunters off your back.
For now.
For now.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Rajiv.
So, you gonna tell
No,
me
it's off
about
what,
your Wild
Bane, because
West
I'm using a
days?
keyboard and mouse,
Running with Jim Boy Calloway?
not the controller.
Little boy Calloway?
I think even with it turned off on the PC, you
The
still
only
get a
running
tiny
he did
bit.
was
Like, it still
away
seems
from
to
a fight.
snap more to an
That's
NPC
about
than
the
other
end
people.
of it.
If that makes sense. But
Man's
it's not
apparently a
on.
famous gunslinger.
Like, you still have to aim the
Yeah,
controller
so
at
they
them,
say.
not control the mouse.
But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true. The ones of us that lived that life, we was too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Ah, cool.
What
I've
were
not
they
actually
like
played The
then?
Warriors. I've played
Those
Manhunt
days
2, but I
they
prefer
all
Manhunt
talk
1.
about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
Alright. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all. Can't be worse than those awful drawings on the wanted posters.
Hell, great. Look, you stand over there and let me get this thing ready.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
I know my camera roll is full, so I actually use
Okay,
it.
got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 and all the recent ones, other than
Thank you, Mrs.
2142.
Bell. You gonna be all right?
Bad Company 2 is still my favourite
Been running
Battlefield.
for 20 years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop. Just the way it is.
Good luck.
Right, so loot all these bodies then. I like the film The Warriors, but like, yeah, I've never played the game. Oh, does it not let us use this Maxim? That's annoying, because on some of the Maxim guns you can use them. Warriors, come out to play! I've played Left 4 Dead 2 years ago when it actually came out. Not at all recently. Right, I've got today's video uploaded and scheduled, so it'll be on 5 PM UK time, the gas mask one. The Scott M98, not the M98 because it's the civilian version. The Pro Mask, like review, you know, wearing it and testing it with how easy it is to screw a filter on while you're wearing it and all that stuff. I think the guns are pretty damn good for Red Dead Redemption 2. They all feel fun to use. I even like, you know, like the Cattleman, the Colt Single Action Army in it. I mean, obviously there's gameplay balance stuff they've done to it, but all the guns, you know, damage people enough. There's no gun in this I'd say feels useless. The only gun I really don't like is the standard, like, carbine repeater or whatever it is, the first repeater you get. Oh, okay, that kills two of them at once, that's pretty good. Yeah, I played Shadow of Chernobyl, what's it, Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat. I played all the proper Stalker games, and loads of mods for them. There's a couple of guns in this that are off by a couple of years, as in, the game's set in 1899, isn't it? And there's a couple of guns from like the very early 1900s, but that doesn't bother me too much, because it's just sort of early 1900s guns. Send it back to the seller if they sent you the wrong size and it doesn't fit you. I think that's just a gameplay balance thing though, isn't it? That it's not necessarily it doesn't do enough damage, it's just that obviously later guns you get into much better. So like, what's that we've got up there? An owl.
Yeah. Hey there! Hey there, mister!
Right, did it fall off the building? Or is it... No, it landed on the roof and I can't get it. So it's on the yawning one. I might be able to get that. Nah, probably not. I won't bother wasting my time.
Hey, partner!
Yeah, I think all the guns in this game get faster and faster as you get more familiarity with them. Because where I've got that blank firing revolver, there is no way in hell I could load a revolver that fast. You know, even if it's a snap open one. Because the revolver I've got is essentially a double action. So let me get the double action out and I'll show you what I mean. So if I go and then reload it, there's no way I could thumb rounds into a revolver that fast. I struggle even doing it without dropping them, you know, in actuality. Yeah, it's because it's a game, Rich, isn't it? There's no fumbling about with anything. Your guy does it perfectly.
Hey, mister.
Oh, somebody's screaming help. Let's see what's going on.
Leave me be. I won't forget this.
Keep running.
Let's just shoot his legs out from under him.
Oh, thank you, mister. Here, have this for my
5 cents. Wow.
sound and ease breed sickness.
Oh, you did drop it for me. Okay.
I need help.
Leave me alone, please.
Come on.
Come on, pal.
At some point, I've not got round to playing the new Modern Warfare 1 or the new Black Ops single player, so it'll take me a while to get round to it. Tell you what, as much as I don't want to cheat because you have to unlock it a lot later in the story of this mod, let me just give myself the, what do you call it, weapons, give weapons. Oh, doesn't it let me give myself the elephant gun using this? There's quite a few that don't show up on here. Why is that? Have an electric lantern then. Just because it's better than the regular one. That's from multiplayer, isn't it? The electric lantern. Or is it? Because I know there's a lot of stuff in the
Hello.
yeah, it's because I can buy the elephant gun from the traders now. I just want to buy the elephant gun. But sadly I'm not at wherever it is in the game that it lets you buy the elephant gun yet, where they've done it to the mod.
Hello, mister.
I like the way I'm dressed up in the game right now. And I should talk to somebody else. Can you dress up like a Sherlock Holmesy sort of person in this?
Howdy, fellers.
Let's wait until morning, or whatever the option is. There we go, wait until morning.
Out of the damn way.
Watch yourself.
Good to see you again.
I'm sorry.
Right, let's see. Yep.
I'll just sell everything to them I've got right now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll be faster just to spam enter like this, yeah.
I can make good use of that. Thanks, mister.
Which one's a Hungarian M10? I don't recognise the name off the top of my head. What do you mean the World War I one? I haven't got any more, not buy, craft. Oh, he sells the documents, doesn't he? I forgot about that. Buy all those.
So long as I don't bear the brunt of your behaviors, bonne chance. Please look around. Much to see.
Which one's a Lowry revolver? I'll buy one and see.
Fine choice. Exceedingly fine.
Buy two and see. Oh yeah, because I can get from him, can't I, all the Red Dead Online stuff. I don't know if the metal detector will even do anything in the single player. Let's get the refined
Keep that close
binoculars.
to your chest. Not something to brandish.
It's a waste of a lot of money, me just doing all this, but why not?
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
According to the compendium, what's a Lowry revolver? Okay, yeah, it's just one of the Red Dead Online things they've added to the single player using the mod. Oh, for a Czechoslovakian M10, $100 is way too much money.
Remember,
It's covered in blood, looks a bit crap. Is that one of the Halloween weapons, maybe?
Hey, move!
Yeah, let me go to the gun shop while I've got a bit of money just to see if there's any guns I need upgrading or anything else I can buy.
Hey there! Hi there, mister. Hey, partner.
Morning, sir.
Hi there, ma'am.
Have a nice morning.
Hello, ladies. Morning.
See what I can sell to the medical gun. Oh, what was the crime I did?
Come on, let's just talk this through. Okay, you got me.
$10 for what? Slamming into a door?
you knew this was going to happen, right?
Oh, is it because I got the stupid hood on by accident? I'm going to move my water bottle because that might be muting the microphone a bit, so the microphone might sound a bit better now because I have my water bottle in front of it.
Morning,
There we go. Alright, I don't have the silly mask on now, do I? No, right.
Hello, sir. Howdy. Morning, sir. Ladies. Hey, folks.
Good morning to you.
It's up to you, but like I said, I wouldn't spend $100 on it. But I suppose $100 isn't that much money in the grand scheme of things, is it? It's really up to how you want to spend your money. Oh, there's a bounty. Should we do the bounty while we're here rather than go to the gun shop?
Hey, folks. Morning to you, sir. Hey there. Hi there, mister. Hey there, folks.
At least for this damage mod on, it should be much, much easier to take bounties alive. Because all you need to do is shoot them in the leg and they like really hobble over.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct
There's a guy in the fort, isn't he?
on the wall? You going after Lindsay Whopper?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, Lamone Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
It's kind of interesting that when you've got your energy sapped really low, Arthur looks tired.
One of these days the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
That's quite a good little feature. I never noticed that before, that your like facial features look more tired if you run your stamina bar down.
Hey there.
Again, lots of little details in this game. More effort put into this than nearly every other game ever made, especially recently.
It'll take more than that, boy. Hey, my boy. Morning, dude. I've had better days, that's for sure.
Are you feeble-minded?
I am. Hey there, mister.
How are you today?
Oh, there's the woman that the person asked about the other day to give the charity money to.
Excuse me,
Let's do it.
sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
All right.
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise.
In what
We're
sense,
trying to raise
Nina
money to
Bastion?
build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
If you come back here as John later, is your name actually on the plaque? I've never looked at that before.
Come on now, boy.
At the moment in the UK it's cold and wet, but that's generally what the UK is like. Alright, where's the bounty? It should be up here somewhere. There we go. Oh, that's Magnifico. Yes, this guy. Right. I'll run to the toilet in a second. Right, just going AFK to go to the toilet, then I'll be back. Back, and I did wash my hands, Rich, they're wet, so I don't want to touch my phone screen at the moment, but yes, my hands are wet from washing them. I did dry them quickly with a towel, but like not really efficiently. Right, while he's riding off on the horse to get to that location, I'm going to take a couple more paracetamol. At least my cold sort of crap's nearly over now, but still not 100%. Alright, Alexei. Hope you're alright. And do I actually have any paracetamol in this room? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to grab some from the other room when I need one. Right, so 5 PM UK time, Alex Saint. My gas mask video's up today. Yeah, every time he goes to Lou. I miss most of his 9 PM ones, though, like I said, just because on a Friday and Saturday, because I've got work Saturday and Sunday really early. I go to bed quite early those days. Yeah, I've had a cold, Alex Saint, for like a week or two, although it's been like different infections, you know, like I picked one thing up, got over that, caught something else, and that's been the same thing with literally every single person I work with. That everybody's bringing different germs into work, so as soon as you get over one thing, you catch something else. But yeah, it's relatively cold where I am, but I've just worn quite a few layers today when I walk the dog, so that's not been an issue.
Hold up.
Right, what animals have we got there? Some sort of egret or what? It's a spoonbill. Spoonbill. Whooping crane, did it say that?
Easy, easy.
It's a 3-star heron, so. Yeah, I started taking. Alright, little picker. Yeah, I started taking multivitamins again a lot. That's definitely helped me get over things faster. Yeah, it was -2 for some of the day today. When I walked the dogs, it was about 1 Celsius outside, but the wind was really cold. And, yeah, like the frost was really, really cold, but at least that meant it wasn't as muddy because most places were frozen over. Although I pay towards the rent of it, I have no say in what we actually have, and seeing as we only got a new boiler recently, that's not going to be replaced. I don't want these revolvers done. I'll just put my regular navy back on. Come here, horsey. Let's run these two, that looks fairly good.
Time to go, boy.
They're not my dogs, Alex Saint, they're spaniels I walk for somebody else. And of course, where the river near us was less than 0 degrees, they kept wanting to jump in the river today.
Hey, mister. Yeah.
Oh, exactly, Alex Saint, because you can wear more layers when it's cold. That's what I did today. Just, you know, wore one of those old-fashioned neck warmer things and, you know, a big fleecy jacket, and I was absolutely fine. Whereas, if it's hot, there's nothing you can do when it gets past a certain temperature. I don't remember, can you actually open these doors? Looks like the only bit of cooked meat I've got at the big game. Oh, I'll have to eat that then. I'll have to cook some more at campfire.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it. A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister. We've been beaten down and driven out enough. Come away peacefully and you can... You heard, Lindsay? We're seeing some fighting today!
No, I don't want to shoot the bounty by accident. Let's be careful about this. It's bounties at them.
Shit!
I assume he's the guy on the right, so I'll let this other guy pop up, and then it's just in there. Right, so I want to shoot him in the leg now. Somebody else is coming in. I'll read the chat in a minute if I'm missing anything once the firefight's over. Alright, let's shoot him in the foot. There we go. Then I should be able to hog tie him up quite easily. Have I fatally wounded him with that? Oh, there we go.
Got me a captive. I do not surrender.
Ooh, explosive rifle cartridges, very nice. Right, I'll loot all these guys before I leave this area. Yeah, exactly. Masturbation, and also when it's really hot as well. You can even be naked and feel way too hot. Especially with high humidity, where you just literally can't get rid of the heat.
I won't go there. I won't. You're really up to you, partner.
I do like with this mod as well that the NPCs sometimes actually drop good loot rather than just simply always having like really basic stuff. They probably do, Alexei. I mean, it's mostly MTP they're just mass producing for everything now. I imagine if they've got it and they need to use it, they'll use it. But seeing as they surplus quite a lot of MTP, I imagine they just have enough MTP. So I think that's a nice thing when you have a universal camo. You can just order so much of it, you don't need to worry about, you know, if you're ordering the right amount of woodland versus desert, for example. Right, there we go. Oh, fucking hell.
Damn, that hurt.
What guns have they dropped down now? Is that just a bolt action? Yeah, bolt action. Already got a bolt action. Okay.
What?
Another cool thing of this mod is it basically means that enemies now and again drop the standard guns. So say you haven't got a bolt action yet, you won't. Well, you get a bolt action on a mission, don't you? But like, say some of the ones you have to buy from the gun shop, there's like a rare chance enemies might have them, so you can just loot them off an enemy rather than having to always buy them. Yeah, I've already seen lots of clips of Ukrainian guys in like various types of DPM, including NBC suits, I think just because they're warm. But we've donated them nearly all our backlog of Mark 6 and Mark 6A helmets. Probably most of the Mark 7s as well.
Hi there, mister. Shame on you. You're outside the law. It's just an arrest, you melodramatic clown.
Did you say you're in Australia, Memestubation? Because you can probably get the, what do they call it, Australian Defence Forces, like ADF-10 or AF-10.
Hey, thanks for keeping him. You goddamn animal! What was that?
Hope you ain't got far to go.
Didn't mean to shoot the horse. Yeah, see if you can get the Australian Defence Forces 10 or whatever it's called. That's basically the Australian S10. It's still made by Avon, it's just they gave it a different name. Oh, he's still alive, look.
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Ah, let's get you back.
Alright, Frax. The regular Mark 6s, the Mark 6A is alright. To be honest, if you were somebody that didn't have a helmet, I'd rather have a Mark 6 than no helmet. The Mark 6A is actually good. Other than the fact it still has the problems the Mark 6 had of, like, it doesn't work with certain body armours very well, because if you lay down it, like, bumps into the body armour. But if you're, like, some Ukrainian civil defence type person, you know, in, like, a town, I'd rather have a Mark 6 and no helmet, because at least it's going to protect you from the sun shrapnel type things. But yeah, basically don't get a Mark 6, get the Mark 6A as a minimum. Mark 7 improved everything over it, and then the Virtus is better in every way, because it's not even Kevlar anymore.
This is what this country's become. It's a cesspit. Enough with the words. I ain't in the mood.
Like, the Mark 6 in itself is actually a good design, it's just they put, yeah, like, not much ballistic nylon in them instead of Kevlar, because Britain was cheap at the time. That's the one, Australian Defence Forces 10 respirator, yeah. See if that's any cheaper to get than importing an S10.
Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Yeah, I like the shape of it, and the chin strap was very good for when it came out, compared to like the early Pascuts. It's just a shame that they, you know, did the cheap helmet filler. Because like I said, the Mark 6A fixes every single problem with it. Well, other than some of the shape problems, but you know, in terms of actually giving you good head protection, the Mark 6A is really good.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hey, friend. Hello, mister. How are you, ma'am? Excuse me, partner. Hey there, mister. Hello, ma'am. Hey there.
Because again, you gain honour from just saying hello to people. I always find funny.
Hey there, mister. Our journey is almost at an end.
Hope the night folk get you, you son of a bitch, and hang you from a tree.
Yeah, this is it.
Damn the police. Damn every one of them. Traitors.
Come on.
You're a traitor, sir.
Got a live one for you.
Well, looky here. We got a genuine Lamont Raider in the building. Make the poor fella comfortable in one of our cells.
I do really like the Mark 6. It has that really good visor integrated sort of mount that a lot of helmets don't have.
Calm down.
I'll make good on my promises. Here's your paper.
I'm worth every penny.
Probably to some extent, Alexei, even if it's just information gathering or training.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Hey there. Hi there, mister.
I might go get a new coat while I'm here, so I don't want to go for that there.
Hi there, ma'am. Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Yeah?
Madam.
Hello there.
Hi there, mister. Buddy.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Hey, partner.
Hey there.
Ah. Back to it.
I'm probably near the morale cap you can get for this chapter anyway, but it's still fairly high. That's really weird, meme stabation, especially considering it's your domestic one. Even if it's still made in the UK and it's just made under a different name. I know it's rarer, but still.
Gentlemen. Hey there, mister.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Hello. How do you do, sir?
Hey there. Hey there. I've had better days, that's for sure. Hello. How y'all doing? Ma'am? Hey, mister. You, mister, excuse me. Hi there. Hello. Hey, partner.
How do you do?
Hey, folks.
Monsieur.
Hey, move it. Gentlemen. Wait.
Or is that not the actual door, that one? That's a window.
Howdy.
Where's the door? Is that the door? Oh, this guy that's going to rob me.
Sorry,
mister. My mistake.
Oh, you bastard.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Money or your life? You choose.
There we go. Double my money back. That was easy. It's mostly just my free time fracks, because I can stream whenever I've got free time, but with videos you need the right lighting for you know, time to edit them and all that stuff that you've not really filmed before. And because I work 6 days a week and volunteer 1 day a week, sometimes it's easier in my free time just to do a stream when I'm sat about with not much on. Yeah, it did, Alex Saint, although I don't know if I didn't do a new one, it will do as well, but yeah. I ought to probably do a new one, just because they seem to, yeah, those sort of tier lists seem to do quite well, don't they? Hot temperature things. I suppose that makes sense, I'm in Saint Denis, but still. Let's just change my coat then while I'm here.
I feel almost human.
Some better looking trousers. Oops. Fancy pants.
Now,
Probably
what is
that
your
colour.
preferred color for this?
Wait, do I have a vest on at the moment?
go with for this one.
Probably that one.
You'll be getting a little more attention from the fairer sex.
Sadly, no. The only optical mask I've got that's like a World War II one is the M3 diaphragm. That's not even really an optical mask, is it? Right, Justin?
Should be good.
I was going to go to the gun store, wasn't I, while I was here and get a gun upgrade.
Yeah.
I'll see if all my guns are fully upgraded anyway, the ones I'm using.
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister. Hello there.
Howdy, friend.
So yeah, gun shops pretty much opposite where I'm going.
Hey, wait a second. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Hey.
You know what? Forget about it. Hey, y'all. Hi there, folks.
Fraps, most of them are people have just been subscribed for absolutely ages. So they've been on long enough that I sort of trust them.
Hi there, mister.
And it was a lot of the time it was people that kept trying to post comments where the YouTube auto moderator thing kept hiding them. And because I could see that they weren't trying to post anything like dodgy, I just allowed them to be mods for that so they could talk normally.
Anything else again? Hope you learned your lesson.
I haven't done anything to you, mate.
Any assistance?
Semi-auto I've got fully upgraded. I think all these I've got upgraded. Have I fully upgraded the Litchfield?
I can see you look after your firearm.
Yeah, I've already upgraded this one. I want to do some of the pistols, and I've fully upgraded that one.
Looks like you've been taking good
Yep.
care of that gun.
So revolvers, I want to upgrade my Schofields.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all?
No, it already comes with a long barrel as standard. I don't know why I want the short barrel then.
You'll notice the quality of the workmanship.
I've got fully upgraded Navy, haven't I? Okay.
Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
Right, I'll fully upgrade my non-upgraded double action.
I can see you look after your firearm. You got no regrets with that decision?
Let's just change the metal a bit on this so I can tell it apart. So the person that was asking about the metal earlier, this is how you do it. Alright, Cheryl, I hope you're not being conscripted and all that sort of horrible stuff going on currently between our countries. Because again, I've got Russian people I used to chat with quite a lot on here before all the random crap started recently. If you're going to wash it, I'd recommend you take the thing out the chin, but you can mostly probably just wipe it clean with an alcohol cloth. I've barely got any US masks. So I don't think... Is that the civilian one? Actually, do I have that US civilian one? I might have done. I might have bought that at one point when I found one for a good price, where the filter's like a big coffee can on the mask. Anyway, sorry, let me look at my guns before I forget on here. Let me just see what else he's got for sale.
Let me see what's available.
Oh, he actually sells the navies properly now. Right, okay. I need to buy the other navy then. Right, buy. then fully upgrade this one. So I've
You
got
made a
I can
good
dual wield the
decision.
navies, like the what's it, Outlaw Josie Wales, the Clint Eastwood one when he has 2 of these.
I can give you some better options for the sights.
Let's do another iron mod for it.
I could add some rifling into that barrel if you want. Makes it
Yeah, that's definitely my problem, is because there's also masks where I've like traded them or sold them as well. So sometimes there's masks that I've had but don't currently have, so I forget if I have them or not.
excellent sights with that gun. They can really make the difference.
Right, let's definitely do the blued Confederate looking kind of way, because I really like that
We
on these.
also offer an engraving service in case you are interested.
It's quite like that, isn't it? I can't remember. Do I have mine in this drawer? I've got my single action army in this drawer. But, that's not this one.
This pound can be dangerous.
I wonder if the
dark.
single action army fits
Always
380
on.
blanks. I have to try that. But yeah, it was the like 1851 Colt I was thinking about, the Confederate style one of it. I don't know if I've got that in the drawers here. No, they're not in those drawers. No, I've not got that revolver handy, annoyingly. I think it was because I was testing it with some blanks at some point. Well, they hear the gun sounds in the game.
Taking from me, I don't know how much longer I will be able to stay open.
I don't use TikTok, Gearder Guy, but for YouTube, as long as you follow their policies and appeal anything that gets taken down that doesn't break the policies, you should be fine. But I've only had 1 or 2 false strikes I've been able to, like, like contest, whatever the word is you want to use for it.
Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price.
Oh, I can buy the elephant gun. Yes, let's get the elephant gun. Right, here we go.
That's the right choice for you.
The most powerful gun in the game. It's actually from Red Dead
Did you
Online,
know
but
a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy. We can do that to this model for a great price. It really suits you. That's a fine firearm. Oh, you don't mess around. Okay.
does that actually have the proper cartridge wrap for this one?
Excellent choice.
Right, styles, let's fully customise it. So I want blued metal, yep, frame. Should we go with brass again? Yeah, that looks nice. So, brass, lever brass, trigger, do blued for the triggers, trigger guard, brass. Carvings, let's put a carving on it. Bear, why not? I can kill a bear. Wrap, leather.
Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you.
Oh yeah, you can get the custom colours for these, so shall we put like some blued leather on it? Why not? Yeah, I don't have any interest in TikTok, full stop, in all honesty. Varnish, right. I think dark would look good with that mahogany.
If you need me.
Right, and let's buy a load of ammunition for it. It only is 30 cents for these, I suppose you don't get many at once, do you? Right, I've blown nearly all the money from finding gold bars last night on this, but I've got my elephant gun, so let's go test it out.
Got what I
That's
need.
cool, gear guy.
Thanks for coming in.
Let's go, boy.
Right, let's go see if the O'Driscolls are back in that place where... Oh, I was going to go in here, wasn't I, before the law arrested me last time to sell all those stuff I didn't want.
Now, let's see what you got.
Horse medicine, no need one of those. Snake oil, keep all of those. Horse stimulant, never use them.
Okay.
Sold all those. Miracle tonic, I'll keep those, but not root.
Appreciate it. Sure. See,
Horse
these all the
reviver,
time.
always keep those. Potent bitters, sell all those. Potent horse medicine, don't need that. Health cure I'll keep. Miracle tonic I'll keep. All my one-off little things I'll
Yes. I'll take
sell.
another.
There we go. Right, see you, Cheryl. Yeah, hope everybody's safe over there, you know, of everything that's going on.
Thanks, mister.
I know you said your name probably wasn't Cheryl, but, you know,
Oh,
that's the name I can see there. Yep, correct his master's voice. Lots of people get that wrong and have no idea how old I am. Yes, born in 1993. Not that I'm 93 years old. Because that would make me almost as old as my granddad. No, I don't have any military telephones. I know the wind-up ones you can use to give people electric shocks. Like, that's always been a torture technique. But I don't have any myself.
Hey there, mister.
I do quite like the old Bakelite looking ones, though, where it's like a little case with a phone in and like a wire and a little wind-up mechanism.
Hi there, mister. Hey there.
Right, I'll get out the outskirts of Saint Denis. I'll cook some food, so I've got some food to eat when I need to heal again.
Yeah.
And then I'll go see if the O'Driscolls are respawned at Hanging Dog Ranch, whatever it's called.
Easy.
What rating's that gate at? 2 stars. Give me some big game meat. I forgot gators are quite hard to kill in this. Even I've got that thing on so it doesn't lower their pouts if I get a clean headshot. Revolvers don't cleanly headshot gators in this, do they? I'm not really going to bother taking its skin, I just want its meat. Yeah, fair enough. The information, and I don't really mind. It's just nice when people subscribe because it does increase that sub count which YouTube uses to judge you on. Yeah, I'll pop it on my horse unless I find anything better, actually. Right, I'm nearly outside the city limits there. I think that's the paled line, isn't it? So I don't want to get my journal out or whatever he's doing. Yeah, put that away. Oh, activity nearby. What's the activity nearby? Right, see you, Alexei. Yeah, I've played this game through a few times, Ewer, but yeah. At some point I'll do a bad honor run. I just, coming up to Christmas, don't want to do that. I mean, it's obviously easier to lower your honour in this game, isn't it, than get it up, because you can just shoot whoever you want or rob whoever you want to get your honour down. Because I lower my honour by accident a lot when I, like, attack people that attack me, but the game's for some reason counting them as I shouldn't have attacked them. So what's this activity nearby that the game's saying is why I can't, a hog over there?
Easy.
Stupidly overpowered way of killing a turkey.
Yep.
Is it going to let me make a camp now? Yeah, there we go. Right, craft cook. We don't do minty big game then. Yeah, you have, like I'm saying. What I'm saying though is, it's much easier if you want to make money in the game and all that to lower honour than it is to gain honour. Because other than greeting people, yeah, there's like a load of individual things where you can give like NPCs money, like beggars and that give you honour, and you can donate to the camp funds and all that give you honour. But what I mean is, like, you can, if you ever want to lower your honour, you can just go around and shoot anybody at any point. So there's a lot more ways in the game to lower your honour, if that makes sense, and gain it. And obviously, if you shoot somebody, you can just loot anybody and then get a load of money for it. Like, in Red Dead Online, it's way too easy to raise your honour, because simply petting your horse gives you honour. So if you look after your horse, you gain honour. So that's the funny thing in RDO, you can literally get honour by just simply keeping your horse maintained. But yeah, in theory, yeah, it should be harder to gain honour than lose honour, because obviously killing people should be easier than, like, doing good deeds. It's quite often, like, military clothing, as in, like, the surplus clothing geared guy, because that's really good if you're doing outdoorsy stuff, you know, just keeping warm or, like, keeping you dry. Geiger counters I sometimes use, like, not that I'm expecting radiation every day, but some of the ones I've used for that aren't mil-surp ones, they're more modern, like, well-made ones. American Pride, I find RDO there's a lot to do to begin with, but yeah, if you've played loads of single player and Red Dead Redemption 2, you're going to run out of stuff to do in it. And the sad thing is Rockstar aren't updating it anymore because there's not enough money for them to make in it. So on, like, GTA Online, they can't, like, milk little kids with their dad's credit cards, you know. Yeah, honour doesn't really affect anything in Red Dead Online, in all honesty. Yeah, canteens can be good. The bottle I'm using at the moment's just like a sports one, but yeah. Right, I want to go to Strawberry, don't I? I think that's the closest place. Actually, is Wapiti Indian Reservation closer? Let me try that and see. Because I want to go to, what's it, the place where the O'Driscoll gang spawn. That's cool, American Pride. I've got an East German hat. Especially on price, Justin, yeah. A lot of surplus can be very warm. Right, so... what's the mouse wheel doing? Wapiti... probably would have been faster to go the other way, but there's not too much in it. Because I want to go to Hanging Dog Ranch. Which is there. So yeah, it's not massively different. A bit more scenic.
Yeah.
No. Shap's apparently retrying out, it's loaded back up again. They were probably just exported at one point now, or war trophies. Wolves, hang on.
Go.
Right, I want to dual wield my Colt navies. There we go. And I need to want to load express into both of them. Actually, let's do high velocity in this one. Right? Still one more, is there?
Man.
I don't want to take that off. Why is he taking that off? Oh shit, the wolf's coming closer.
Hey, back off!
What I've been currently wearing dog walking, Justin, where it's actually getting properly cold now, is like long johns under my trousers and then just wearing generic surplus trousers. As you know, like the anti-mud kind of things. I keep forgetting to,
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
what do you call it, look up a tanker, like, you know, one-piece thing, 'cause that'd be pretty good. Like coveralls.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
I might as well cook all this big game meat again in a second, seeing as big game meat's actually quite good, like the best sort of meat in game. My health's not brilliant at the moment. Dave who, geared guy? Unless you're talking to somebody else. Because off the top of my head I don't know a Dave. His name's not Dave, his name's Mike. That's why I was getting confused. We need to meet up again at some point and do some stuff. But it's just whenever we're both free to actually do something in person, really. But yeah, his name's Mike, not Dave, that's why. Yeah, that's why I was confused. His name's Mike, as in Michael. No worries. I've got a similar one to that, so I wouldn't bother getting a Czech M85 at the moment, just because I've got such a similar one, but I know exactly the one you mean. I've got, like a reproduction West German, kind of like border guard coat, that's like a big woolen outer jacket with, well, not woolen outer jacket, what would the outside be? You know, like, polyester, whatever they, you know, do most of the thing, cottony, yeah. It's a big cotton outer jacket, and then it's got, like, the proper wool fleece, like, bit you button into it, a bit like a US M85 jacket. Not M65, sorry. Ask the question, his master's voice, if you were wanting to ask a question. Although, bear in mind, sometimes YouTube does the thing where it hides comments if you're trying to say something, if it looks weird to YouTube, even if there's nothing bad about the comment. What's going on here?
Small talk, eh?
Are you trying to rob me? Trying to rob my horse, is that it?
Hijo de puta madre! Nice try.
Well, as in the filter's like external metal casing. Is my his master's voice.
Yep. Hey, mister. This place is not for you.
I don't know, by the way, if you're going to ask what the colours were for. I don't know if they were anything specific or if they were meant to indicate it's a military version of filter, a civil defence one, or anything like that. Oh, that's awesome. You got an FM12 as a Christmas present. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm in a good mood in the sense that most like the colds and that I've had over the last 2 weeks seem to have gone again. Wow, you know, like I said, I got one thing and then got rid of it, then caught another thing while I was getting rid of the last thing. But at the moment, yeah, it seems like most of the infections I've had are going, so that's good. But I bet at work at the weekend I'll pick something else up again, because literally everybody there seems to be ill permanently, seeing as it's winter.
Buddy? Hello. Just admiring your horse there.
Thanks.
Anyway, just passing the time of day. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, legendary animal territory. Let's have a look. So it's a ram, is it? Legendary ram. Goat or sheep or whatever it's meant to be. Should we get my elephant gun out for this? I've got it on me. Okay, good.
Here we are. Got some ground to cover.
I think some of your comments didn't show up,
Looks a
big
way
boy.
off.
You saying? Did you say you got a GP5 for $30 Australian dollars? That's not too bad, I guess.
Getting close.
There's a trail going and I can see it going into the water. Was that it there? Oh, hello. Yeah, elephant gun works wonders. I think some of the comments must not be showing up for me then. How long have I been on at the moment? 82 minutes. Yeah, I won't be on too much longer than if I've been on... Oh, why have I just teleported to here? I mean, this is where I wanted to go, but why have I teleported here? That was random, wasn't it? Right, okay. What the hell just happened there? I was looking at the comments and all of a sudden I've teleported to where I wanted to go. I don't want to lose my legendary Rampide. Just remember I've put that. Is my horse out of whistling range, for fuck's sake? Right, let's do this the old-fashioned way then, with no long-range rifle. Just a good revolver at least. I'm glad I had this revolver on me. Is that another one trying to come up from behind me somewhere? That red's actually really far away. Horse isn't that far away, is it? It's just... some more of them over there, so they stick their head out again. Right, let's sprint to that building, that rock. I forgot the elephant rifle was quite short range, that's the only problem with it. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot it also knocks you over if it's recoil. Oh shit, I'm dead. Wow. That's kind of the game's fault for spawning me where I wasn't even originally on my horse. I just don't want to lose my legendary deer thing. Now, at least my horse is there. Please tell me my legendary goat thing hasn't... Oh, fuck's sake, it has got rid of my legendary hide look. Right, let's at least deal with these bastards then, for revenge. Oh, the rolling block rifle and the Litchfield repeater, plus my revolvers. Right. Right, if anybody's made a comment in the last 5 minutes, it's not showed up. Yeah, GP7s aren't even as good as GP5s, as in they look better, but they're actually not better in reality. Alright, I need to go get my RAM thing back again by, I guess, going back to that legendary animal place when it respawns. That's really annoying. Right, if anybody has made a comment in the last like 5 to 10 minutes, they're definitely not showing up for me, but I'll be off fairly soon anyway. Oh, that guy's got a proper hole in his face, look. The decals are pretty damn good in this, how they do like that sort of thing, like deform people's faces, and I think the 2009 Wolfenstein was pretty good at that as well. Working out what gun it reckons is the one. Might be that Peter looking thing, but it's not letting me pick it up. There's one upstairs. No, that gun's downstairs. It doesn't matter. It's probably one I've already got. It's just a unique gun. Oh, crate here. Didn't know there was a chest here. What's in here? Anything good? No. Okay. Sorts that out. There's a couple of bits up here. Well, Valerian root, that's like a unique item, isn't it? For gives you Deadeye. There we go. Might as well use up all the Valerian roots I've got then. So just like get some XP boost to Deadeye. There we are. Right, as the chat's broken, I'll be off now. Is that guy's body up here, or did he fall off? He fell off. Good, so I can loot him. Oh yeah, that guy's eye's gone, look. Right, anyway, I'll be off now. Thanks for anybody that came on. The comments on YouTube haven't updated for me the last 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm guessing the chat's broken for me. But there's a video on at 5 PM tonight, so in like 8 minutes time, so